Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. Fofana, and he's in on goal. That is great defending, so alert. Fofana! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we have our very first corner. Been taken short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruzeiro can start a counter here. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's played forward. Aimed beyond the defence. Backward it goes. Makalele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Ronaldinho. Law. He's had a shot! Great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Finland can counter promptly here. Now it's Owen. Very nicely done. They want to be quick to recover this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Owen. No way through, so back it comes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. Up towards the front line. And he's being shifted off it. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Owen has a goal! Goal, Finland! And Finland are ahead! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Finland draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And they win it back again. Fofana. Played with finesse. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Saviola. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here from position A1. So much time and space here. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's a pretty loose pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good ball! Makaleli. Not the most accurate pass.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Good read, needed to be. Long ball looking to counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Dennis Law. Number 12.
And the second half gets underway.
Cruzeiro need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cruzeiro come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Owen.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he was quick to react. Robertson. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Cruzeiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? Son Heung-min! Goal, Finland! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Finland go into the lead. Well timed, excellent interception. Mane.
The attendance
That's
for
a
this
corner
match
kick.
was 71,550.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Oh, super find. Son Heung-min. Finland can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Defenders on the back foot. Son Heung-min. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Gets a good foot in there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Nedved. Makalele. And that's a superb pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Ronaldinho.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sends it forward. And here's Mane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cannavaro knocks it away. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's the chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Mbappe! And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field is number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Substitutions taking place.
Finland probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward.
Finland can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Khan clears. Mbappe!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. And that's that. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It's surely... Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a decent ball. Now it's Messi. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Good spot, he's seen the run.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's opened up for him. Out to the right. João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Cruzeiro trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Mane. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
He's found a way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chooses. He's had a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager.
Mbappe! Makaleli.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe!
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. And they're back on the ball again. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played, well played. Neymar, a real chance to break. And he's on his way. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cruzeiro can counter promptly here. Makaleli. Beckenbauer. Out to the left it goes. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Son Heung-min. Real chance here! Bellingham. And it's played forward. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Oh, good read. Mbappe chasing after it. Son Heung-min aimed beyond the defence. A Lotus, can he finish? And that's been won straight back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a...
Messi! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's been intercepted. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes a
massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar. Oh, and he's through the middle. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they've got a throw. Ah, he's given it away. That is a great pick out. Oh, good ball. And the flag has stayed down.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mane is onto it in a flash. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shifted upfield, and he's in on shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. No, the ball's gone astray. But he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. And now the breakaway. Oh, that was vital. Son Heung-min gets flagged offside.
Cruzeiro showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So,
Messi.
time for changes
Coming
on
to
both
replace
sides,
him
actually.
is Number 12.
Bastoni,
Karl-Heinz
gently
Rummenigge.
done.
Substitution in progress.
Fiddles it through. He's through here. João Cancelo. Forwards and with intent. Rummenigge. Son Heung-min. He's in a good... Great chance! No mistake! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. And it's
Chance! It's anyone. He can pounce on that. Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United go into the lead. He's fizzed it forward. Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. Not the most accurate pass. Cruzeiro have a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Son Heung-min just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. Interesting ball. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And here's Sané. He's had it taken off him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the counter is on. João Cancelo.
4 added minutes
And here's
have been
Mane.
indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He is through here! And here's Son Heung-min. Rummenigge. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Cruzeiro really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through, now is he in? He's had a hit! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Flamengo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Makalelu. And that's been intercepted. Well, that's well seen too. Looking to break out here. Can he get away here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
In by Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And they can counter here. He's found a way through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho gets his pass away. Room for a shot. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cruzeiro can counter promptly here. He is through here. This might spell danger. Real chance! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. Law. Well read, and the danger is averted. Turns and goes back. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Ronaldinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer. Law. Mbappe. It's a promising position. Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mane. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Van Dijk. And that's been won straight back. And here's Romario. Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
have their second corner now. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good alertness. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Ronaldinho is... It's Ronaldinho! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Neymar. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kimmich. And here's Mane. Fiddles it through. He is just caressing the ball. Makaleli. It's Kimmich.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Here's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. Bellingham. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Bellingham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared without hesitation. Chance! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Cruzeiro head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Law. Mbappe. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Flamengo can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he put it away? Kimmich. Hakimi. Played back in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Romario, played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Law.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 72,306.
Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Beckenbauer. And that could set him on his way. And he's running through. Law! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Law, looking for options for movement. And the finish! Goal! Cruzeiro! Into the lead once more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution for Flamengo, number 10, Messi.
So, time for changes
Number
on
9,
both sides, actually.
Mario.
Cruzeiro take the lead.
Number 11,
Mbappe.
Number 20, Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking place.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
João Cancelo with the clearance. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He's got away.
Cruzeiro surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he was quick to react.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Not the most accurate pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into the box. And the keeper's in command. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's left his man. Haaland. Great hit! All hands on deck for this one. Robertson attempts a clearance.
Flamengo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him. Aimed beyond the defence. Haaland. Mbappe. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and it's Son Heung-min! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
And he's surging through. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Law. It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And it's Schneider. That's an excellent interception. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Great hit! Sao Paulo with the corner. They're first. And he's taking no chances there. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Law. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Schneider. Haaland. He's had a hit! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Sao Paulo draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone
Neymar! And in again. Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's looking to set free a runner. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Son Heung-min. That is good strength. Nesta. He's gone direct here. Law looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Law.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Schneider, who does have an assist to his name. Well seen, saw that coming. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. Out for a throw. And he can clear it away. Ronaldinho. João Cancelo. Neymar. Real chance. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Makaleli. Sao Paulo can start a counter here. This might spell danger. Decent hit! It's come back out! And he's done it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sao Paulo go into the lead. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substituição.